morning, guys. Welcome. We're going to do a stitch and chat this morning, and we're going to work on Magic Book while I stitch and I chat. So I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I'm hanging in there, just trying to get out of my own way this morning. I'm having a moment. Don't ask me. It's been one of those moments, one of those mornings. I've been feeling very motivated lately. Okay, so we're going to get started. But first, I want to welcome everyone that's new to the channel. I am... Okay. I am doing tent stitch on Magic Book. And I'm making a good amount of progress, and right now I'm doing all the black, but I'm hoping that after I finish this page of black, I think I'm going to go back and fill in what I was doing, but then I have another option of just doing all the black in the first 2 rows and then going in and filling in. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of up in the air right now, but we'll see, because, excuse me, I will see how I feel, when as I go. 1, 2, 3. So, I hope everybody's having a good day, or, a good, first part of their week. I'm hanging in there. I haven't been feeling very motivated lately. Stitching, well, not stitching, but any other thing lately, reading and or Zooms. I just haven't felt like, I don't know. And I want to start my Zoom back up, but it's been kind of like, do I want to? Because it's a struggle every month, and not to be in Zoom, but financially sometimes. So I'm kind of sitting here trying to decide what I'm gonna do and all that good junk. And y'all don't need to hear my complaints and my problems, right? All right, we'll get off of Jennifer's little pity party bus. Okay, so I will get, of course, my grime guard is being reflected this morning. It's supposed to, it's not, yeah. So, as you all know, the balloon from China that was shot down, well, little dude has been following this very, very, oh my gosh, you just don't know. It was funny because I knew about it when it, was put up, brought out into the news. And, so he happened to be out here the night that it was, broadcast all over the news and everything. And he was like, Mom, why would they do that? And I was like, how do you explain? How do you explain the politics between China and the United States? I don't. I have gotten to a point now, I don't even try. And he, I looked at him and I was like, why? And he was like, well, I think it's just kind of ridiculous. So, he saw it. They had it, they had a video on, I think it was CNN or CBS, one of the two. And so now for the last couple of days, he's been following the story like crazy. And he came out and he was like, they shot it down, right? Which I already knew that. I knew that yesterday morning. And I said, yes, I know. They showed it on the news. And he kept going on about how, all day, he just was asking me all these questions. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't talk about political things and all that kind of stuff on my channel or anywhere, because I just don't, I don't do politics or anything like that. And, so he was like, Mom, I was like, what? He says, why did China do that? And I was like, well, so I explained it to him the best I could. And I was like, they're just trying to, um, you know, I didn't know how, I didn't want to say spy. I tried to be nice about it. Well, he took what I said as, okay, well, they're spying, because I was saying, well, they just want to know more about us. Well, obviously, after watching the news last night, he's like, Mom, they went all over it flew over all these military bases or something like that. That's what he heard, and that's what I heard, but I really wasn't paying attention. And I was like, why are you so interested in this? And he's like, because it's interesting. I'm like, okay. So I just let him be interested. But yeah, it was kind of funny. I mean, he even brought me the video of where they showed it being shot down. And I just looked at him and I said, Son, why? Because I just wanted to see what they did. And I was like, okay, if you say so. So yeah, that was our little bit of excitement yesterday, because he was talking about it off and on all day yesterday. And he came out yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yesterday or last night, one of the two. He came out and he was like, Mom. I said, what? He says, do you know that we had 4 more or 3 more fly over us when President Trump was in office? And I was like, I know, but okay. And he's like, well, why didn't he shoot it down? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. That's, and I told him, I said, Mommy doesn't, Mommy watches the news to hear all the current events, but I don't get involved in all that kind of stuff. And, but yeah, that was his big thing yesterday, was he was interested in how, it getting shot down. He was interested in why, all the whys and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, oh boy. And, not that I have a problem with it. I mean, I'm glad that he's interested in stuff like that. But when he asks me questions that I even have a hard time answering, because, yeah. So, and I explained to him last night, I said, they're still trying to piece together, the purpose of the balloon and why it was flying, in our airspace. And I said, Mommy can't give you those answers. And he was like, oh, okay. And he hasn't said anything else about it this morning, but he he was very interested in that yesterday, and I just thought it was kind of cool that he was interested in that. But he's interested in everything and anything anymore. And he when he hears something interesting on the news or reads something interesting, oh my gosh, you cannot stop him from talking. It's crazy. It is just insane. And which is not a problem. I mean, I'm glad that he wants to learn this stuff, but he does drive me insane sometimes. It's funny, but yeah. So But, so we'll get back to today. Goodness, give me 1 second. I need to pause a minute before I get any further. Okay, sorry about that. I had to answer the phone. I don't know why I'm getting these phone calls. I'm getting phone calls about the healthcare, and I'm not even yeah. So I'm not that old, but okay. So today, let's see. I just have a couple more things to do before I sit down and stitch. And I need to do the litter box. And I was gonna change my melts in my my warmer, but my kids told me the other day that they liked the smell. So I won't be doing that right now because it's orange. It's some kind of orange or something, orange something scent, and they really really like it. And so I'm not going to change it right now because you know, they like it. So, and I have one in my room which I don't turn on very much. I probably need to do that. And so I do know I need to do my computer today. My computer's been kind of funky, and I don't know why. I don't know what that deal is. It's been like this for a couple of days, or actually, I'm sorry, off and on for a couple of weeks, not days. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to defrag it or whatever. I've already cleaned everything off of it, all the temporary files and all the cookies and all that stuff. So I need to go in and work on that today. And little dude has class this morning. So while he's doing his thing, I will do what I need to do. And then I will. Yesterday was stitch and listen to a book, and so now I'm gonna stop because this weekend is the reading marathon in one of my groups that I'm a member of. So I'm going to wait until excuse me, wait until Friday. Then I will listen to a book and get some really really good stitching in, because I need to get some stitching done on. I'm hoping you know, this will go fast. It probably will, and we'll see. It's kind of nice when it's just one color. So, you know, most of it's just one color, but I'm trying to do all the black, and I think that, I don't know how I'm gonna, like, I mean, earlier I don't know what I'm gonna do because I haven't decided if I'm going to do excuse me, do you know, all the black, or just, I don't know, because I'm doing checkerboard anyway. So we'll see. And I know I keep saying but I started listening to the, what is it called, The Devil You Know. Now I'm gonna be honest, I'm it's starting off kind of slow, and I was like, oh, do I really want to listen to this? But I mean, the synopsis and everything sounded good, so we'll see. I I've never read anything from this author, which is his name. The author's name is P.J. Tracy, and I've never heard of, had never, read anything or listened to any audiobooks or anything like that from him. So we'll see. Um, I'm hoping that it'll kind of get more interesting as the book goes along, but we'll see. I don't know yet. And then I have another one that I am listening to, and it is called, where is it? It's called, where is it? Oh, it's called Hour of the Assassin, and it's by Matthew Quirk. And again, that's a new author to me. Never heard of it, or never heard of him. So we're going to see how, and I'm sorry about the sunlight, guys. We'll see how that comes out. And that's going to be what I'm going to be listening to this weekend also. And I know I'm planning ahead because I am trying to catch up on some YouTube and catch up on 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch up on YouTube because there's a lot of stitchers and floss tubes that I haven't watched yet or haven't caught up on yet. And I did a bunch yesterday, and which was let's see, I have it written down in my stitching planner, of course, and that's sitting over by my chair. Which one of them was Shalene's Creativity Room, and then I watched Grace Note Fabrics, which I didn't know that she was going to stop floss tube until yesterday. And I don't get to watch everybody on my my subscription list as much as I would like. I'm gonna try to keep up with that more. And I was very, very I'm gonna miss her because she does have some really, really cool projects and so forth that she has done and that she is working on. So that was kind of cool. And then I watched Becky's Madness for Crafting, and let me tell you something, that she was, oh my gosh, she's always got really cool projects going. And the one that she has now is the library, and oh my gosh, that one, oh my gosh, I can't wait for her to see the next progress on that, because that's exciting. Very. I mean, I love books, and I love reading, so I can't wait to see what that one looks like. And but yeah, I did that yesterday. I did some catching up on that. I had to get a little fire lit under my butt yesterday because I've been feeling yeah, unmotivated, and couple people like Shalene, thank you, Shalene, got me motivated. And so I binged some YouTube last night, and today I'm trying to decide. I think I'm gonna do a movie day today. I haven't done one in a while, and so I think today I'm gonna find something, a movie to watch or something on Peacock or something, and do some stitching, and kind of try to get myself out of whatever of making me unmotivated, because it's not any fun. And I don't know what that is, but okay. So it's not just stitching, because I've made myself stitch just so I could get my stitching bug back. Now, I didn't sit here for like 3 or 4 hours. I did about a half an hour, and that helped. But it's plan with me's and stuff like that. And my kids, my daughter, basically Miranda, she was like, Mom, why don't you do your true crime corners anymore? And I was like, I don't know. And I think part of it is because I don't get a lot of feedback now as it is, but that's not to say I wouldn't. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do, how I'm going to get myself unmotivated besides that. And I mean, because part of it, I feel like I don't have a whole lot to talk about every day, and I might change up, the morning stitching chats. I don't know. We'll see. It's just me feeling like, so we'll see. And what did I just do? What did I do? Okay. I think I goofed, but I don't know. I can't tell. I did. I goofed. But that's okay, because there's just one color in that little spot around the black, and I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to frog everything. And I have a Bish cornu that was going to make, or actually it's in the process. I've just got to finish it. And I don't know how to hand sew. And I need to sit down and, figure that out, or look at a tutorial or something. I've asked people and, about a tutorial, and nothing came of it. And if it did, I must have missed it somewhere along the line. But, I'm going to sit down today and figure that out. And I also want to do something to stop my fabric from stop it from, coming apart at the ends. And so I'm gonna do that today too, and then I'm gonna sit and relax and stitch and go from there, because I need to do something to get myself motivated. It's been hard because I don't know, and oh well, I'll come through it like I always do. So I think I'm going to stop there. So I hope everybody, had a great day, has a great day. I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and just have a great day, guys. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye.